going on, guys? It's your boy Duke back here with a new episode of Uncut Vlogs, the only vlog that you'll find where I have got no editing whatsoever involved. So you're going to hear my stutters, you're going to hear my slurred speeches, and you're going to hear when I mess words up and can't speak straight, because that's just how it's done. Alright, that's how it's done. Today, we're going to be talking about fishing, because I love me some fishing. If you love fishing, you guys are awesome out there. If you haven't done fishing, you guys should get out and try it. I live here in the state of Minnesota. We're at the land of 10,000 lakes. We got a river covering every inch of the outside of this state. And it's just amazing the amount of fishing you can do inside of this state. Between summertime fishing on the boat, fishing from a dock, fishing on the ice. It's all fun. I have been focusing the last couple of years on trying to catch more and more walleyes. They've proven to be a relatively hard fish to catch, and it's either because, one, I'm not up early enough to get them. I think you got to be like leaving the house at like 2 a.m. in order to try to target them and catch them. Or two, I'm not using the proper tactics during the middle of the day to get them out of that deep water that they're usually sitting in, because their eyes are so sensitive to the sunlight. But I have been successful at catching lots of crappies, targeting crappies. I've been very successful at catching pike, larger and larger as time goes on. I've been getting more and more 30-plus inch pike. Me and my boy went out the other day on a lake that I haven't fished for 2 years, but I know it's a really, really good lake. We call it Big Pelican. That's the slang term for it. It's Big Pelican Lake. Loaded. It's got every kind of fish in it. It's got a big river running through it, so it's got every kind of fish you could ever imagine inside of that lake. But he caught three pretty much 30-plus inch pike within probably about 2 hours. We got on the water at like 5 o'clock, and I think we were done catching pike right about dark. So, and then we tried to, fish some crappies and some walleyes for a little bit after that, but didn't prove to be what we needed. I don't think we had the right lurches and things like that, so we didn't end up picking any of those off that day. But we did pick off some big pike, but that's what we were there for, was to get some big pike for pickling. Pickling is fun. I think I'm going to do a video when I pickle some pike here, so you guys can learn how to pickle some fish. They're great to have with some crackers and some cheese. Usually just crackers and pickled pike is pretty dang good. Ice fishing is pretty phenomenal around here. If you guys have never been ice fishing, it's a really fun sport. Doesn't cost a whole lot of money to get involved into. You need to get a flasher of some kind, either a Vexlar or a Humminbird. Typically they'll run you, low end is like $300. I don't think you can really get one for less than $300 unless it's a really old piece of shit. And even then, that's probably still going to cost you $150, $200 if it's still running. But you'll definitely want that if you're going to go ice fishing. Minimally, you need to have a Vexlar, a flasher, a Humminbird, and a couple of poles and something to sit on, and something to obviously cut a hole in the ice. You can get the hand augers. I personally wouldn't recommend that unless the ice is pretty thin. You can cut holes pretty fast with them. I see people do it all the time. I'm a perpetuator of going out and cutting like 60 to 80 holes in a day. I just keep moving across that ice. I find one spot and we just keep moving, just keep drilling holes. And then once I've got enough holes established, I can walk up and down the holes with my flasher and drop it down. Is there fish down there? Yep. Catch it. All right. Real easy fishing. A lot of people like it around here. It's real fun to do. Some of you down in the south or other parts of the world where there isn't ice are probably like, you're fucking nuts walking out on ice on the middle of a lake trying to catch a fish. Well, that's what we do around here, man. Gotta see these ice castles we got. They're like RVs sitting out on the lake sometimes, You got the generator running, you got a TV out there, stove, you got beds, you got everything. It is an RV on the ice, Rent free, baby. You just get it out there, put it wherever you want, move it wherever you want. Summertime fishing is very fun. The seasons tend to change a little bit. If you guys are real interested in it in this state, if you live in this state of Minnesota here, check out the free spots to fish. If you're a resident of the state of Minnesota and you want to try fishing, all you really have to do is get a fishing pole and go to a state park. Anywhere inside of a state park, it is legal to fish without a license and maintain your limits. Now, the only thing you got to realize with that is I believe you're going to have to buy a state park permit in order to get into the state park with your vehicle. So that state park permit probably costs about as much as a fishing license in all reality. So what you'll probably want to do is just go get a fishing license. I believe they're like 17 bucks a person, so it's not too bad. It's not too horrible. Get yourself some hooks, some sinkers. You know, run the poor man's Lindy rig. Get some night crawlers, some good old Canadian night crawlers. Don't get the red worms or any of that. Get the nice big night crawlers, and you know, go find some docks. Go find a dam. You know, throw that off of there. If you're going to be on the river, just be cautious, because you know if you're not used to fishing on the river, you're probably going to get a snag every other cast, if not every cast, until you get used to being able to fish the water. I know I'm going to come out with an episode here soon on how to pickle some pike, how to clean fish. I'll do some how to clean fish episodes. These things kind of interest me a lot, so if these interest you a lot, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of fishing video you would like to watch. And then also soon I'm going to be coming out with some real estate videos, because I'm going to start getting back into real estate here. So I want to kind of touch base with, you know, what's going on, how's it progressing, you know, things you can do to invest in it, and how to make some good money out of it. Otherwise, guys, I appreciate you for watching my videos. You guys have a good day.